You want to be my lap kitty? How are we doing? Oh, we just hit the next episode. Welcome everybody. This is episode 11? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, this is episode 11. Welcome everyone. And this is going to be the last episode for today. So I'm going to do another half hour and then I have to hop off. I still have to do all the editing and everything for the remainder of the recordings that I've done. I have a ton of recordings done and I need to add all of them. Ooh, see, now the apple leaf here is a garbage one. The leaf is not going to be in the system. See, so now if you look here, this now shows our system, right? This is everything currently inside the system right here. Now, next on that system, I'm currently going through the saplings. Spruce is going to be next. Now, spruce is a problem because spruce is not currently growing anywhere. Yeah, spruce is right here. Put you down. I don't think I have any more mulch, do I? I do, a little bit. Spruce. Now, here's the cool part. I can skip ahead. So we've got jungle is number 4, right? So jungle, we can now say jungle. Jungle. Grab jungle. Okay, so jungle is going to be number 4, right? So that was number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So jungle now is going to go on that spot. Oh, I am going to need a crafting table though to finish this, because I want to have like that. And that's it for jungle. Now here's the only issue with this. I need more sugarcane so that I can get more paper. More paper, more folders. Okay. Oop, so now we can come over here. Yeah, this guy here. So we can grab our files and we can say, hey, we want jungle saplings. Oh, I forgot one. I was gonna have vines in this folder too. Now, what I usually have happen with this, is I keep just the resources that I care about, and then everything else just goes in one of those giant chests as a dump. So not every block in Minecraft is going to get put in one of these folders. Only the ones that are like mass produced and regularly used. Everything else will be left out. Like for example, this sugarcane seeds is not going in a folder. I don't care. There. So now that one's done. Oop, I need my apples. And then I have to pay attention because I'm only going for another 27 minutes. Oh, here's the next question. Real quick here while we're sitting here. Let me double check my... Let me double check. Whoop. It is there. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to double check. I've had some issues. I had some issues where we lost our video, and I was like, oh no. And I want to make sure it was still there. Okay. Okay, so far we've gotten you, dark oak, menril, olive, ironwood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8 is ironwood. 8 is ironwood. Okay. That's good to know because I want to skip the rest. That should be 8 there. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so that's number 8. And then we're going to skip that one. We're going to skip those other ones. A lot of them are ones that we just don't care about. See, this one has the iron berries, which we barely care about. This one does have a really pretty wood that you can build with. Yeah, I really like the wood. The iron wood is very pretty. kind of like an olive color. Oh, get that out of there. Slabs. Stairs. That. Cool. Yeah, see, I keep hitting... Oh, it's this. That's what I keep hearing. It's also why I have 5 sugarcane seeds in my inventory. I was wondering, I was like, I keep hitting something, it's making a noise. Ironwood, iron berries. I need to see if iron berries has another function or not, because if it does, I would consider using them more, but I don't think it does. The other one I would consider building out of more is Menril. But Menril, I would need to get a lot of them because their crystals or whatever that they are made with are kind of hard to use. Okay. But yeah, at this point for the next few episodes, it's mostly going to be moving all of this into over here and turning it into an actual like production zone, basically. Okay, give me all of you. I have some bone meal, so that's good. Oh, nope, you're not in the system yet, so let's not use that one. Marble is not in the system, so it doesn't want to show it. Okay. Okay. Now the goal here one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and then back across. As soon as I get the resources to keep building this, I will, but it's a little resource intensive because I forgot to do the stone bit initially, so it's going to be a little bit slow. Okay, now can I still walk off the edge here? I can. Because I need to set up for this side now. Ooh, not there. There. Okay. Yeah, this episode is going to be the storage episode, where we're getting all of our tree storage done. But it's good, because once the tree storage is done, we can open up to, like, the mob farming and a bunch of other really fun stuff. We're also going to need a lot more iron, I just remembered, because it takes a bunch of the iron bars per one of these, and we need a lot of these. So this is the basic trees are going to be right here across this row, and then starting here is going to be string. So we'll start over here on this guy and start working our way through this to fill it out over there. Okay, in the meantime, I need iron. Oop, and bars. You're not in the system. Stop it. Stop it. I hate that. Sometimes you're typing and sometimes you're not. I require iron bars. I require filing cabinets. There we go. And then do I have some torches to make up the difference? Good, and I just stood in the sugarcane again. Okay. Okay. Throw a torch in the middle so it's all lit up. Well, there's 16 left over. Generally speaking, I can do the entire... Everything that will be bonsai and most of my storage for the entire game will fit in one of these squares. One of these 21 by 21 squares. I can basically do everything in just that. And then if we end up going through, depending on how long I end up playing this, if we end up doing like the the chickens, the bakak, it'll be really funny. Okay. So next on the to-do list is this one. I have too much left over. Take that, please. Organize. There we go. Okay. So for this one, and basically what I do here is it's very simple. I'm going to go... I think it's like this for this one. I think it's like that, but I gotta double check. So if we go to cottonwood, okay, we can make paper using string and resin. The acorns can make amber, and amber turns into, okay, so we kind of want the amber and we want the other one. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna grab like that, like that, and then we want one amber. So we need to go back here, make an amber, like that. Cool. Move that out of the way. Yeah, this is basically what I do now for each of these. As we're now migrating all of these back over, and that, like I said, this will be the starting one here. Sweet. So now I have 2 rows here of stuff that's going to happen. We're going to go, one side will get the sapling, both of them will get the string, one side will get the amber, both will get resin and acorns. And the idea is to just try to kind of balance it out. Each side can hold up to 8, but I don't necessarily want to overdo it. Oop. There we go. Cool. And then just like that, so they're in order again. There. And just like that, cotton can now be in the system. And then we'll do dirt. And the idea here is I want to take everything I have here and siphon, transfer it all over into these guys, and then they will be infinite. They'll be able to grow for forever, and I don't have to clean up after them. So I don't have to keep going in and cleaning up all the excess and throwing it away. I also generally don't care as much if I end up with a bajillion acorns and not enough resin. Some of them, though, I will use later just because they are easy and valuable to use, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, so we want resin on both sides, acorns on both sides, dirt on one, and then I just want a dirt. Like that on that side. See, this side, this one is simple. Dirt is simple. There's not a whole lot that dirt turns into in this one, and that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so then I can go like this and grab my dirt, my resin, my acorns, just like that. Cool. And then we can go dirt, and then, and some of these will end up with extras, but only some of them. Like, for example, iron. We might end up doing an extra iron. We might be doing an extra gold. I'm trying to think of what other ones we do extras of. Oh, the sand and the gravel, and most of those ones I'll do extras of just because I need so much of it. And petrified is finally going. I need lots of petrified because I'm trying to make the marble out of it. Hi, sweetheart. So for this one, we're going to need petrified. Go halvesies there. Go halvesies there. Sure. As long as it's not super wide. Okay, and then... I'm just worried about it getting too loud, so... Okay. No, I'm... Yeah, I have about 15 minutes on this one, and then I'm ending. Yeah, no problem. I'll hang with the boys after. Petrified. Those are done. My marble can go on this one. Marble, marble, that. Yeah, see, stone is going to have a lot in them. Like that. Cool. Now let's grab these guys. And you'll notice I didn't put cobblestone in this list for this one. Right? There's cobblestone. I don't need to have cobblestone in this list because cobblestone will be different. Cobblestone will be underneath. The cobblestone generator will be feeding into a infinite filing cabinet for the cobblestone. So I don't technically need the cobblestone here. I think I can have it in both. There isn't any problem with having multiple places for it. So yeah, realistically, that one might end up in 2 places. But yeah, I'm just going to grab all these ones that I care about and that I want in the system. And like I said, I only pull what I want in the system, and then everything else just lives in those ultra large chests. Whoops. But yeah, everything else will go in here. Like that. Okay, now we just need to grab... Oh, too far. Too far. The man runneth too far. Give me that. Generally speaking, a bunch of these I won't need more than what I have. So like petrified, 2 is plenty. Dirt, 2 is plenty, usually. Sometimes I'll do extra dirt, but once we hit some of the other biomes and other dimensions, there's a lot of dirt and it's just infinite. I don't need to babysit it after that. Okay, so next is clay. Clay is fairly simple. We're going to go clay. Get me, where is it? That one. I want one of you there. Those there. That's the path. I put it over there for you. The porcelain is going to go there. Because the marine bricks are made from the porcelain. Is there anything else clay related that I care about? That one, I don't have bricks done. If I do, though, I can bring them back later for it, so it's not a huge deal if I don't have it right now. Okay, so clay is going to live in the corner. Just like that. Okay. Let's grab our filing cabinets. How are we doing time-wise? About 12 minutes left. Okay. I might see about doing some bricks at some point in this, and then the bricks will be stored in the same location as the clay, just because it makes sense for it to be there. Cool. All right, so we're going to grab here. Whoa, no, 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 no. There we go. I have a certain order I put them in because it's a lot easier. The reason why is if you're looking for something specific later, if you keep them in the same order across them, it's easier to like stare down the line and figure out which one is missing or where it is if you're looking for it specifically. If they're all mixed and matched, it's a lot harder to tell what's going on. Okay, sand is next. Cool. So sand, we're going to do one there. Sand, 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 sand. Do I have any? I do. I was going to say, do I have any leftover glass? I do. All right, so we have the sand. What else do I usually mix with the sand? Whoa, that's loud. Yeah, I was like, that's super loud. What else am I missing here for sand? I think that's mostly it. Red sand. Sure, red sand. But that's basically it. Not a lot to it. Oh, I also got to figure out where I'm putting my sugar cane. I just realized. The sugar cane, I don't think I brought that in mind. That. There we go. Grab some sand. Make sure I go the right direction. Sand. How are we doing? 10 minutes, okay. Get as many of these done in 10 minutes as I can before I hop off. Sand, resin, acorns, red, sapling, resin, acorn, whoop, glass. There we go. Cool. Cool. So that should be all for sand. Gravel is next. Oh. Hang on. Right. I said some of these are going to get extras, and that is one of them. So we need to do that real quick. I need to grab... I have some mulch. My bonsais. Oh dear, I need iron. Let's visit iron real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not in the system yet, so we can't use that one yet. Like that. Okay. Slap that in there. Oh, and I never finished this one either. We can do that too while we're at it, because I'm going to be making a lot of hoppers at the moment. Yeah, most of the primary resources now, I'm going to try and do at least 4 of the primaries. Not all of them, but some of them. Holy cow, why are we dropping so many? What is with the internet today? I'm so glad I'm recording it so the recordings will look good. I'm just looking at this and it's like, you've dropped 101,000 frames. And I'm like, that's a lot. And my internet is significantly better than that, so when it does that, I'm pretty annoyed. Okay. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for that, I can go like this. Whoops. I touched some things I didn't mean to touch, and now they're gone. That's funny. Grab all that. All that. And the cool part is most of this has a home now. In fact, I think everything except for the leaves, I believe, has a home. Yeah. So the leaves, I can delete those. The sugarcane, I can delete that. Those are done. Just like that. Cool. There we go. And I'm just going to leave the leaves currently because the leaves don't have anywhere to go yet. And I don't want to argue with those quite yet. It is a windy day. Okay. The nice thing is once this is all in the system, I can then start making recipes out of them. Any of the stuff that is in the system and has a home in the system, I can then just craft and dump in the system as I choose. That bucket is not in the system. There will be homes for some of those items. In fact, I gotta remember how to set that up. Oh, clay is not in the system? Clay as clay is not in the system. Oh, interesting. Let's fix that. You have some clay. There, just like that. Clay is now in the system. Cool. How is I landed on the thingy again. 14 and 2 ingots. Nice. But yeah, one of the things I want to do is I want to set up the thingy for this as well. Oh, you two are in the system, so I can pull you out. The stick is in the... Oh, no, not that one. Just the stick. Yeah. Just grab what is in the system and make it go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. In theory, I can do that. How are we doing? 25? Okay. Oh, I don't have more. I need more layers. See, this is why I need more layers, because I have like 8 or 9 stacks of these acorns that I can dump in. But I don't have the space inside to do it. If I make this like 8 tall, then I can grab like 8 or 9 stacks of resources and just dump all of it in at once. And then later I'll set these up to be automatic to dump. Or at least for the most part, be automatic. Okay, more. Okay. Where are the... I don't have any. Okay, I need chests. For some reason, chests are not pinned for me. There we go. And then I require the hoppers, which I don't have the iron for because it's in blocks. There we go. Give me all the hoppers. I require 1 upside down hopper. There we go. Oop. And then I stepped on the thing again. Step off the edge. Do I have cobblestone on me? I do not. Whoops. Put that there. And I forgot cobblestone while I was in here. My bad. Cobblestone. There we go. And then do I have regular stone on me? I don't. Regular stone should be in the system. So, yep, right there. Dump. Okay. Come over here and head down. Okay. Oh, and this is just this, so okay. I don't have to worry about putting any of the other slab in because this is all the same. Yeah. Okay. So now the hoppers, we're going to go like this. We're going to go hopper, 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 and hopper. Like that. Cool. Oh, and then we can come this way. Nice. And so now when we do this, right? So now we can dump, organize. What do we have in here? 3 blocks. So now I can go 3 blocks. And then when they're done, they will end up in this chest instead. So now whatever I hit the button for, it'll suck it out and stick it in this chest. And then I can just pick it up later. So I don't have to waste time going after it. And we're nearly done with that. How are we doing? 28? Perfect timing. We're just finishing this up. Oh, and then I need those extra bonsais for the hoppers. Right. Like that. Also, I'm going to need mulch. Yep, give me a stack of 2? Oh, 64. I was like, where'd it go? Put that one in a cabinet. And then this one can live with jungle, because that's where it comes from. Like that. So now I can come over here to this guy and I can say, hey, I need some of that mulch. And the game will say, yeah, no problem. Here you go. Okay. Now I determined, real quick here, I determined I need more sand. Okay, so real fast here. I determined I wanted more sand. So what we're going to do here is there's 2 sands here and I want 2 more sand. So we're just going to throw 2 of you down like that. Like that. And then we're going to go here and we're going to go halvesies on these 2. Like that. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Don't have a lot of time. So resin, acorn, resin, acorn. Those are the only pieces I need from all of the drops to make more. Just like that. Alrighty, and that is the end of the stream today.